Hello there everybody, I am Tadashi and in this video here I will show you how to make this origami Fury Dragon version 2 by Kade Chan. And before we start the video, I'd like to say two things. First, if you want to support the origami artists, go to my Patreon page, the link is right here, so you can show your support and help them keep creating these new and cool origamis. And second, if you want to send me a message, go to my Facebook page, it's facebook.com/tadashiorigami. There I answer all the messages I get in my inbox. It may take a while, but I try to answer everyone. And I don't know, you can go there to send any important message or just to say hi. And you may have noticed this origami here is my brand new design, and it's an origami Charizard, and it's probably going to be my next tutorial. Okay, so let's start. So, in case you're using a paper with color only on one side, this side here is going to be the colored side. So, start by folding the paper along the diagonal, like this. Now, fold here the paper in half again, in this direction here. Now, unfold the paper. So, the model is going to look like this. Now you're going to fold here, making this point go up to the middle line. But you're just going to pinch here, this tip, just to mark the middle point. Okay, and the model will look like this. Now do the same thing here, on the other side. Press here. Unfold the paper, and the model will look like this. Now you're going to fold this point here up to this mark we just made on the other side. Okay, unfold and do the same thing here on the other side. And unfold the paper. So the model will look like this. Okay, so now you're going to fold here, making this line here go up to this line here. Okay, so it's going to look like this. And you're going to fold only up to the middle line. Okay, so only until you get to this point here. Now do the same thing here on the other side. And unfold the paper. So the model will look like this. Alright, now you're going to fold here, making this point here go up to this line here. Okay, so fold all the way down like this. Okay, so the model will look like this. Now do the same thing here on the other side. So fold this point up to this line here. Like this. And again fold all the way. So the model is going to look like this. So I just made here the lines a little bit stronger for you to see the reference points. Now you're going to divide here these two columns in 4 parts. So you just have to divide here in half twice. So like this, you're going to fold here this column in half, like this. Now unfold and fold each line in half one more time. Okay, so it's going to look like this. Now fold here, the other line in half again. Alright, now the model is going to look like this. So do the same thing here on the other side. I'm going to fast forward this part because you don't need any further explanation to make this part. And the model is going to look like this. Okay, so now I'm going to zoom in here on this part. And you're going to fold like this. So fold here along this line here, the second line. Okay. The model is going to look like this. Now fold here this tip up to the first line. So the model is going to look like this. Fold strongly like this and unfold. So the line should look like this. Now you're going to do the same thing here. So valley fold along the fourth line. Okay, so this line here. And make here this small fold on the tip again. Unfold the paper and the model will look like this. So now you're going to open here the side of the model like this. And you're going to make here a valley fold along this line here, spreading both layers like this. And press here the top part of the model. Okay, folding this small triangle you have here. And now you're going to squash the model on this part here. Okay, and you're going to make here a mountain fold and a valley fold on the next lines. Okay, so the model should look like this. Now on the other side you should do the same thing. Okay, so just make here the mountain fold and the valley fold along these big lines, and the model will look like this. Okay, so now you're going to do the same thing here on the next line. So carefully make here a valley fold along this first line here. Now squash the top of the model like this. And you're going to squash here the top part like this. And again, make here the mountain fold and the valley fold along the next lines. Turn the model over and do the same thing here on the other side. So the model will look like this. So in this part here, I'm going to zoom in the model a little bit, and we are going to work here on these small layers. So you're going to fold here, making the side of this tip here go up to this line here. Okay, now you're going to unfold, and this part here is going to be a little bit difficult. In short, you're going to make here an open sync fold, so it's something like this. You're going to do this a lot of times in this origami, so it's better if you get used to it. So first you're going to spread here the model a little bit, and make here a mountain fold along this line, this one, and this line here. So basically you're just reversing, inside reversing this last fold we made, and visually it's going to be like this. You have to sink here the middle of the model, the middle of this fold here. It's a little bit hard to explain, but once you get used to it, it's actually not that hard. Okay, so the model should look like this. So I just reverse folded to inside the last fold we made. Okay, so now you're going to do the same thing here on the next layer. So just fold here the tip like we did before, and make an open sync. Okay, so the model is going to look like this. Now turn the model over and do the same thing here on this side. So I'm going to fast forward this part, but I'm doing here exactly the same thing. So just fold the tip and make an open sync. Okay, so do the same thing here on both layers. And the model will look like this. Okay, so now let me zoom out, and you're going to do the same thing here on the other side. So again, I'm going to fast forward this part because it's exactly the same thing. Just make here a sequence of valley folds and mountain folds along these parallel lines, spreading the top part, and make the small inside reverse folds on all layers. And in the end, the model will look like this.